Hi, this is Rhonda with Rhonda's Crafty Chaos, and I have just a really quick little video on this little snowman. I found this, and it was a little drink container at the Dollar Tree, and then this head was also at the Dollar Tree. And what I done is I just took it apart. I took this cute little head, cut the top little thing off, and we'll put snow up there so you can't see it. And then I just took and kind of pressed this in to make a round. Can you kind of see the round indentation? And then just took my razor knife and just cut around. Be careful you don't get your finger. All right. I'm just going to take and try to pop that out. Okay, there it is. And we're just going to try to clean this up on the inside. Get some of this out. I want to try to put this lid back on. Let's try that. This glue will help melt the styrofoam a little bit. You're not going to be able to use this as a drink container, but as a candy container. There's our little snowman, getting kind of going straight. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take just these little mints that you get at the Dollar Tree. We're going to fill him up. If I can get any of them to go in. None of them want to go in now. I want to pop out. You can put any candy in. This is just a little inexpensive idea. This is a good little cheap neighbor gift, coworker gift, teacher gift. Just a really easy, cute. This whole project without the glue and this little scarf was $3.75. Well, actually less than that because it's half of whatever the candy was. So $2.50 plus 75 cents, so it's $3.25. Is that right? Yeah. That's a pretty cheap gift for your neighbors or coworkers or that. This is a little skirt that I keep cutting off little pieces to make scarves out of. So if you're at the thrift store and you see a cute little skirt, grab it because they make really good material. Well, let's try these pair of scissors. Oh, they're a little bit better. Anyway, I just cut the little scarf out of this. I think you guys have seen me use this a couple of times. Makes really good snowman scarves. Okay. You could just get a regular scarf at the Dollar Tree too and use it. And just cut it into pieces, because I think most of it is the fleece, so it won't fray like this one is. But it's cute. Frayed's cute. All right. So we just got its little thing on, and you're done. You've got the cutest little gift for your coworker or whatever. And this one comes off like this. And actually, I want to glue this little scarf onto the cat. The other one, I'll show you how I did it. And I'm almost wishing I would have put the cap on. I threw the cap away, so I might have to dig in my garbage can right here and find the little cap. I just glued that, and I'm gonna let it dry for just a second while we're looking at the other one. I just stuck it like, oops, I guess I didn't wait for the glue to dry either. I just stuck it over the little thing. I think I'm gonna try to find the little cap. It's right here, because I didn't throw it away. I'm gonna glue that back down into here. I think that'll be a whole lot cuter as a gift. So I'm gonna stick some glue down in there. Put my little cap in, and see the scarf will cover it, so you'll never know. We didn't put buttons on the outside of it, but I think it looks cute anyway, just like that. So stinking cute. Is this one dry? Just about. We'll pull the scarf down. Just like that. Look how cute those are. Just as easy as you can about get. The kids could even help you do these. If you cut the little hole in it and glued the cap on, the kids could do the rest of it. They could put the candy in, and they can put the little scarf on, and you're done. I thought these turned out so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have one more craft I'm going to do. Let me get set up, and I'll be right back. All right. Now we're going to use this cute basket that I found at the Dollar Tree. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones, and it was in the $3 section of the Dollar Plus. And we're going to take that off, and I want to Mod Podge this on there. And then I have a couple of other little choices. Cover the rest of the basket in this, or I have the cutest music notes. So we will get to that decision here in a second. Here's another cute little vase that I've got. Anyway, I want to put this on here. We're going to have to trim it up just a little bit more. I don't want to take off much of this hat, but I took off a little bit. And then I might just tuck that under. There. We will kind of center it up. I've got my brush and my Mod Podge. You kind of work it down into these little grooves. I'll show you why. we're gonna kind of push it down in there so it looks like it's part of the basket. Looks like it's just been painted on is how they look. And with a light hand, just kind of go across it and push it down into those little grooves. Also, another thing you could do is kind of paint it. Find that gray color and paint it to make it look kind of like it's a painting on the basket. I'm just gonna lightly, I want to put a little bit more on the top. I think I'm just going to put it on my brush. Lightly go over it. You don't want to tear the napkin. Got a little edge right there that needs a little bit. There we go. Come on, get out. Okay, look how cute that is. So that's on there, really good. Okay, now we've just got to decide if we want to go with the pattern on the rest of it. Do you guys think that, or I think we'll go with the music notes. It's I don't think it's anything to do with Christmas. Looks like it's French. Nobody will ever know it's not Christmas unless they look really hard, huh? Okay, did you see how I did that? You just take and wet your fingers, and then you just take it and pull it apart. And this actually has 3 different little sections. There we go. So here's 1, and then there's 2 and 3 right there. So we're only going to use the 1. You always want to get as much of the tissue off if you can. I'm going to get the edge of it. I don't have my paint pen here, so we're just going to rip it. Or my water pen, excuse me. And about how okay. We're just gonna go from here, and then we'll go around, and then we have the handle, so we'll take care of that once we get there. There it is. All right, just get it on there good, not so thick, but all the little crevices. I'm going to butt this right up next to this, and then I'm going to put a little piece in there as we get going along. Actually, It's got a tapered bottom, so we're going to have to kind of get it going a little crooked. I'm going to just rip that. It's got glue on it, so it'll rip easy. We're just going to go right down the little edge. Let's see how we just pressed it against there. Okay, on that little piece right there, we're just going to put some of this little music. Let's take a piece from right there. Just press it right in. Okay. Now we're going around. Get it in right in those little grooves. Okay, and then I'm going to just rip this. Rip that. That's what's so nice about these napkins is they rip easy and it looks good when they are ripped. I'm gonna put glue right down in there to glue all that down. Put glue here on the bottom. Just pressing all this right into the basket. Look how cute that's looking already. We'll clean up these edges up here when we're done. I'm glad we all decided to do the music notes. No, you guys were probably saying music notes. I'm glad. I think it looks cute. Got a little booger inside there. Let any come out? Do I need to really clean it? Yeah. What's bad about Mod Podge? Gonna go the full way across. It's really thick right through there, so we're gonna have to push some of it down here. Work it into those little grooves. Okay, now we're going to take this big piece that we have. I don't like this section right there, so we are the blank section. We're going to rip it. Get it going over here. And right there where it meets together, I'm going to tear it off. So I wanted that little piece to be, I'm going to put it back on. Just doctor it up and nobody will ever know. There we go. Okay, I'll push it in. far did we get over here? So start with this one. This is looking so good. I love it. Okay. One more piece. It's taken a whole napkin to do this. And then that little piece that we used for the little snowman piece. Been really into snowmen this year. Loving little snowman. Usually I'm more Santa and not snowman, but this year I've just fell in love with little snowman. Still love my rosy cheeked Santas. I'll always love them. It's nice to have a little variety. Piece. Don't worry on that Mod Podge that just dumped out. It's about empty, so I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Okay, I've got this little nub right here. Try to trim it down so it doesn't stick out. Okay, now I need to rip this side of it. Put it up right there. Bring it around. Put that little piece right there. Not that anybody's probably even going to notice. Okay, now we're going to bring it all the way around to where it starts, or where we stopped, and start ripping it away. Get your fingers a little gluey. It's hard to not rip your napkin. Okay. Take that out. Get the little edges off. Get this off my fingers so I can do something. Okay, maybe there's glue on my fingers and I can't get the napkins off. I'm just gonna mold that down in where I stuck my thumb in right here. We're missing a little piece right there, so just gonna stick that right there. You can't even tell where I just mended it. Okay, here's the cute basket. I love it. Love how cute it turned out. This can be a cute little fruit basket. It could be a basket that you put your gift in if you want to bake cookies or something. And they have the smaller baskets at the Dollar Tree. And you could do the same thing with it, they're only about that big. So you'll have to get a smaller picture, but I think it turned out super cute. I really like it. So there's that cute idea. And these cuties, you do a couple of them and put a little loaf of bread in there, and that is the cutest little gift. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next Friday.